All right, just in the basement here. So this is that walk in, that walk out, I guess. And then just a little platform there. And then into the actual basement. So that addition on the back is not on this full basement. I would say it's just on like a slab type of thing. So yeah, you can see typically like none of these rock wall basements are perfectly straight because I mean all the rocks are different sizes and things. There's no great big cracks in it or anything, which is good. And yeah, like we were saying, it's been warmer and we had that snow yesterday. So you can see, I mean, it's damp down here for being a mud floor, but it's not like, I don't think it would ever get much worse than this, to be honest, because we've had a lot of snow melt in the last couple of days and this is all that's happened so far. So that looks all right. So let's give you the 360 view here. Used to be a window up there. They just boarded it over and insulated it. Hot water tank, oil furnace, and I'll get closer to all those things. Oil tank over there. It's from 2017. Not sure if I can get the label. Yeah, not terrible. So that's 2017. Looks like there's a little bit of oil in it. Fuse panel right here. So just a 100 amp fuse panel. So that's one thing. I mean, it works fine, but it's something I'd note that you'd probably want to update down the road sometime to updated breakers. That's just the on and off for the panel. Over here, so that's the pump for the well, and then a little pressure tank there. So they just have a heat lamp and then a little tiny space heater on that pump just to make sure it never freezes up. So there's not much water running at the moment with no one being here, so they just keep that heated a little bit so it never freezes. Pressure tank there. Just a little thermostat there to tell you if it's hot or cold. Same thing, like it's actually surprisingly good shape down here for the age. And on here's the little furnace. So it's an Irving. Give you some specs there. I don't know how well you can see that. And just how shiny that tape is, I'd say this part of it has been updated somewhat recently. And those are all the ducts bringing the heat out into the vents that we saw upstairs. Hot water tank, NB Power rented, which is normal for here. I know it's a little different in other places. That was put in 2022, so that will be good for quite a while. And with rented NB Power hot water tanks, it's like $6 or $8 a month to rent them. If anything ever happens to it, NB Power comes right away and fixes it for you free of charge. So it's kind of a nice, nice safe way to have a hot water tank and not have to replace it with the full $600 anytime something happens to it. And then that's just the septic outline goes right here and then out through the wall there. So I think that's pretty much it down here. Any questions about any of this stuff, just yeah, like I said, shoot me a message and we'll get them answered. Those are the steps that go up into that little hallway trap door there.